Wow. I guess we're really making the ancestors proud. I'm beginning to wonder, and this may sound rather controversial. I think some people can't handle freedom. I'm serious. Can't handle freedom. They're anti freedom and they do stupid things intentionally, purposely to get locked up. So, why is this able body, big head male on the screen? Check it out, fair use. I'll say this to young black men. Sometimes you only get one chance. This group collectively is not building. It's very hard because the few that try to build, they'll get torn down. Don't understand life is business. That's why we're failing at it collectively. That's why a business will come to your store like Target and Whole Foods, and we know why they're leaving. Brand is profitable everywhere else. And don't say we like to eat because they're saying that we have some cases a lot of obesity going on. And that's in America. The black community is not immune. Sometimes you only get one chance. And sometimes one chance you decide to mess up your life with something stupid, you're doomed. Everybody knows you commit a crime, they're going to call the police, you're going to go to jail. Then you want to get a job, nobody wants to hire a felon. But these fools still don't get the memo. So once again, making the ancestors proud. Check it out, people. Why is this dust bucket on the screen? Another episode. More dust buckets bring in drama.
Police also searching for a suspect wanted for attacking a worker at Staten Island bodega. This happened at a store located on 345 Victory Boulevard in Tompkinsville. This was around 5 o'clock yesterday morning. Investigators say the suspect struck the 54-year-old victim in the head several times with a glass bottle, choked him until he was unconscious, and then took off with $2,000 in cash from that register. The worker was taken to an area hospital where he was treated for several cuts to his head. If you do recognize a suspect in the surveillance video, please call.
And he'll be recognized in the video and in the community, as they say, and he will be coddled and protected. I cannot wrap my head around it. He will be coddled and protected. Again, the sympathy card, nah, I've put it down. I used to think that growing up, because we all have different experiences. Oh, well, maybe this is circumstance. Because we grew up with our dad in the home, our mother and father. But it just gets to a point, no more excuses. You know right from wrong. And I don't care, well, he didn't have any parents. You still know right from wrong. I will say this, black women grew up in those same homes, those same households. And they're not committing crimes. So there's no thing that says, well, if there's no mom and dad in the home or one parent is missing, then 99% of those kids are going to do this. No, it's a lot of the males. We have to come to a resolution and understand and accept that people are doing what they want to do. So he did what he wanted to do. A bottle. Dusties bring drama, they bring trauma. The financial implications is too much dust in the nation. As I said before, as a black person, I've been approached twice. Oh, no, 3 times. 3 times. The other person, oh, you're African American, you can be out front and I can teach them how to do this. Yeah, that would benefit the community, but I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to have me out front. Oh, no, no, no. Go get Becky. Maybe they can relate more. I'm not doing it. I'm not about to get got. I'm not doing it. I've dealt with this crowd before, and I haven't gotten robbed or anything like that. Thank the Lord. But I'm not. I don't have time for it. I got stuff going on. I'm not going to sacrifice my time to go try to set up a shop and then let you explain to them how to make some money. Oh, I'm not going to do with it. And the person knows what they're talking about because they've made me money. And you would think, oh, that's pretty great. Do it for the community. You talking about doing what? A brick and mortar. And you're going to show them? You have to find somebody else. The person telling me didn't know. what you're trying to do is admirable. That's great. I'm going to tell you right now, what you're going to have to do is find you another car. And the cars that you have right now, you need to go ahead and buy you something regular. Yeah, you go set up a shop in the hood. We're going to see how long you be driving that Porsche or that Corvette. We're going to see how long that's going to last for one of them little monsters snatch you out of it. You think you're telling me something? You have no idea. You think it's not going to happen to you. Well, you're here to help. It doesn't matter. I've been black all my life. I know how it goes down. I didn't just start being black last week. And it's stuff like this. I said, I understand. And at first I was just kind of quiet. I was like, because I already knew what my answer was going to be. When you start saying brick and mortar and set up an office in a black neighborhood, you wanting to bring Wall Street to the black neighborhood, that sounds great. But I'm just going to let you know you're going to have to do it without me. I'm sorry. I'm not getting up out of my time every day. Stop what I'm doing, my efforts. Trade on with somebody else. Well, I know you can bring the money, and that's going to be your problem. So you have to let that person know. So obviously, in doing this endeavor, even though because wasn't going to be a part of it, and this is why this on the screen. I'm like, so obviously you do know if you're going to get an office in the hood, you won't be driving that car, right? You're an older white gentleman, and sure can pack heat. It's not worth it. You think you're going to be in the office every day in the hood with your Porsche? Really? That's funny. Nah. Me, I like handbags. Okay? I'm not about to get jumped or beaten or shot for some, name brand. I'm not, it's not worth my time. This is why. Has it happened to me? No, and I'm blessed. But why take the chance? You know what's there. Because this happens every day. And I'm trying to tell you this when you're your own worst enemy. That's why no one's coming to the BC. But what you could do is do this brick and mortar in the hood. You can go do it, boo-boo. I'm not. I don't need the drama. And it could really help put some money in their hands with this program. I know it can. And if they want to find out about the program, they can go find out. I've already done a helping hand, and I know how it is with the crew. Have I met every black person? No, but I'm black. I've seen enough. You're not going to be working me out of my time. And, I hate to say, a lot of our people don't understand business. They want a one-sided deal. It's an upside for one party. I don't think so. But it's stuff like this here. I have to go ahead and tell someone that. That's what you think you're going to do is put an office here, and it's going to be you and me. And I'm going to be the person out front. And you're going to show them, yeah, you showed me, and I do appreciate you. You can't do that. Ask Whole Foods, ask Target. You're not going to tell me, like I said, the store is always crowded, so they're getting business. What else could it be? If you saw my video from today, yeah, ask the man that had that Big Lots. Ask the man that had that 99-cent store. Ask what those two black men, they set up shop. Look what happened. But the Asian man was in the same neighborhood, was able to stay there with no problem. And put his son through medical school. And his English wasn't the best. He was talking to me when he retired. Yes, I put my son doctor. He retired. I retire. Oh, really? He was so proud. And this has been years ago. But this right here, my son, we need an opportunity. We need a program. Are you really kidding? You need birth control. It's too many dust buckets out here. It's too many ratchet women that are letting the streets raise their kids, and then when there's a decent black kid that comes along, he'll get profiled because there's too many dust buckets. Or better, or worst case scenario, he may get beaten up or killed. You can't even be free around this group of people. I'm sorry to say. You can't be free. You want to talk about, oh, black people fighting for freedom. You can't be free in your own neighborhood to sit on your sofa in some places without bullets flying. Let's talk about that freedom. Oh, we ain't free. We ain't free. You can speak for yourself. I'm a black person and I definitely don't have low self esteem. I don't look at me and go, oh, look at my black skin. I'm not a happy camper. The hell, I love the hell out of me. You want to talk about free? I hear something. I'm like, what? Oh, we're not free. We trying to get free. Well, who's trying to get free? I see you can't be free in the BC, but we don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about that. You can't even be free to have a bit. Look what happened to this man. Why? Because here come little TT. You can't be free to buy your child. I've heard of black kids getting good grades and, oh, I'm going to get my son this game. I'm going to get my son these tennis shoes. Lord have mercy, the child end up deceased. Child end up this over some darn shoes. And a crazy piece of crap don't even know if his old monkey behind can fit the shoe. One of them shot a kid over some robbed a kid over some shoes, and the police found a fool on the porch with his feet inside the tennis shoes, and guess what? Couldn't even fit him. Heel was hanging out, but he done murked somebody over that shoe. Really? You can't even be free to open up a business. You might get, besides the economic, they since black owned, and that's terror, so they might just start stealing from you. Yeah, I'm just calling, as they say, keep it real. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. It won't be a white man inside, and you can see what's going to happen to you. You can't even be free just to go to the store. You saw that black man, look what happened to him. Going to the store, Lord have mercy, missing an eye. And who did it? Chocolate drops. Defective product. I would say the same thing if it's Dusty Dan. Defective product. So you want to talk about freedom? Man, it's some kind of scripture. I remember hearing the older people say about your children should be your oppressor. And I'm thinking about that scripture. And gee, when it says your children, it's talking about this group. They're oppressing their own community. And then you want to sit up here and wonder why you have high unemployment when you tear everything down. I mean, really? Tear everything down. I thought it was very racist. They're building more prisons and schools. How dare they? Yeah, girl, bye. I have to kind of open up my eyes. Oh, that's what's going on. Because I'm in my own world. But why would they do that? I hate to say it. Sometimes the people that's out there dealing with them, there are cultures within cultures. Sometimes, I hate to say this, they may know more about it than we do. Seriously. So you can't be free for the kids to go to school. There could be a shooting. Can't be free enough to go ahead and start a business. You can get robbed or get murked. Just sit up on your porch, sit in your living room. Why? It's always a black man working for the Klan. And let me tell you, here's one thing I don't think a lot of people understand, especially in our group. People talk about, well, I guess I have to watch how I say it. I'll just say this. This group does not understand life is business. I don't think it ever will. No other group. I'm sorry, I cannot find any other group that will behave the way this group does. So self defeating. I was going to say something else, but I think I better leave it here. So, woo! Beware of the angry black man, black man, black man. Beware of the angry black man. Dun 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 dun. Please have your loaded gun in hand. Y'all come back now. You hear? I'm out. Crazy.